Hello, all you beautiful, lovely people out there on the YouTube. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day. And okay, yep, I was just checking to make sure that the YouTube is working. So we're going to start off with the manhunt. Let's thin out the enemy forces present in downtown West. Only 5 of them? Okay.
Take a look at what I've got for you.
I don't know what build I have on right now. Run, Forrest, run! Let's have shotgun damage. Oh, I gotta have survival assessment. Okay. Never mind. So if that's the case, then I don't need the shotgun. Right, where's that caretaker? Interpreter can be under the exotics. Okay. That's not it. We want crit damage. Oh, show. I don't have much yet. Not yet.
I got this, motherfucker.
Right, hold on, I gotta take a drink. Getting kind of thirsty. You need to take a drink. Okay. Elite enemies. Okay. Let's walk around so I find elite. This is gonna be fun.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You see that?
Civilians in distress. Heavy armored hostile detected.
Where are they? That'll slow that agent down.
Civilians in danger.
Complete. I just doing that one also. The last one is take over the bank headquarters. Hey, Dord, how you doing, buddy? Not too bad. Just chilling. Ain't seen you in a few. How you been?
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
You're gonna need to get
Always
the
good to hear.
access codes to the vault to
Upright
recover the
sniffing
item
air.
the hyena
What's the
stole
best we can
from
hope
Air
for,
Force
right?
One. Our hyena insider says whoever's posted in the old CEO's office will have a key card that should give you access to the vault.
Supply room access unlocked.
That's cool. You got a degree? Or was it was it a grade school or high school or like a college school? I can't remember. Gotcha. You only got one year left of school. Do you know what you're gonna do after school? Like what what you're gonna do for work? Gotcha. Do you know what you want for your future? Do you know what you want to do when you get out of school? I've worked as a mechanic, a mechanic, a welder, carpenter. Gotcha. Hold on, I'm just responding to this person real quick, and I'll be right back. I've done welding for like 4 years, and if you get with the right company, you can make money in it. But it's just hard getting in the right company. It's like I've taken my welding test, and people are like, "Wow, that's actually really good." I don't start people out this high usually, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. $9.50 an hour. Well, blacksmiths, they make more than just swords. They do well, I know a lot of it is like swords, knives, armor, shields, stuff like that. So I get what you're getting there. Ooh, that's a long day. I get good money with the overtime. I was a hazmat technician before also, and that was 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. And, so I had more overtime than I had actual regular time.
Checking for the key card.
This person being stupid, I have to keep on responding back to them. Right. Right. Hazmat was a cool job, though. I mean, it wasn't really super overly strenuous, but it was a lot of work. Can you hear better now? Is this better?
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
Okay. So I was looking away for a second, so since I wasn't facing the mic, it didn't have a clear travel path. I gotta take a drink though. I've just been like ungodly thirsty lately. I haven't done that since 2000.
Intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Went scuba diving down in the Bahamas. Well, that was a long time ago. No, no, no. It wasn't scuba diving. It was snorkeling. Did you stand up? I'm trying to shoot you.
I'll set up the turret now.
Really? There's more of you back here? Where the heck? Oh, they're right there. You're gonna pay for your transgressions. Scuba? No, I was wrong. No, not scuba diving. I snorkeled. I went snorkeling down in the Bahamas. Wait, hold on. I'm responding back to this person. I do have an uncle, one of my dad's brothers. He owns a scuba shop down in Florida. But no, me personally, I've never went scuba diving. I just, like I said, I went snorkeling. So I'm just trying to respond to these people. They're being stupid. Boy. So have you looked into welding? Have you ever welded before? I've done TIG, stick, flux core, dual shield. Just one thing to realize when you're welding, you're gonna have sparks flying on you. You're gonna get burnt, but it's not like burning, like really heavy. It's like small, because when you're welding, there's all those hot sparks flying off of it, and they hit you in the arms. They do get you, and they do burn you, but it's not like it's super bad, like really, really bad burn. That's cool. It's not that. It's not burns that actually make scars. They just you just feel them. It's like a very slight, small pinch over and over and over again in different parts of your arm, your forearm stuff. But you're gonna want to wear like a protective clothing, like an apron or something like that, a thick leather apron, even in the middle of summer, even when it gets hot, because you are going to ruin your shirts. Whatever shirt you wear, you're going to come out of it and look like they were in a
Find out where the president is
it'll look like they got attacked by a swarm of moths, and there'll be tons of holes in it and stuff like that in your shirts.
Beginning search query.
My dad, he was going to work one time. My dad was a welder also. He wore one of my shirts to work, and after that one day when I got it back, it looked like it got shot by a shotgun with a bird shot. Like, man, ruined my shirt. Should have worn his own shirt. You can run, but you can't hide.
Search query finished. Subject located.
It's President Ellis. I'll have a helicopter on standby to extract him.
Lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Searching for way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the glass wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a
Whenever
long
I'm
shot,
stopping,
but
it's
the
the
only
same time to
one we got.
respond to somebody real quick. And I'm sorry, my hand is freaking really. It seems like it's getting worse. My hands are getting worse. I have good days and bad days.
Path to the president's location.
Highlighting most expedient route.
Son of a bitch, it actually worked. Thanks, Isaac.
Multiple sclerosis. What sucks is I'm left-handed and it's affecting my left hand big time. It just feels like I don't know, it's multiple sclerosis. It's a disease that it eats the myelin sheath of all the neurons in your brain, and all those, and spinal cord. And once those are all eaten away and exposed, it's like having short circuits. Well, it hit me really hard. Even my doctor said that it attacked me really aggressively. Yeah, it sucks. The worst part about it is nothing I could have done, nothing I did, and it's from no fault of my own. It's just something that happens. And they don't know exactly what causes it yet, and there is no cure for it yet, which sucks. So I'm trying to explain how my left hand feels. It's all numb and tingly. No, it's not chemicals. Oh no! I've never really worked with chemicals. Well, I worked at a pool company before, but I'm not the only person that worked there. And I didn't run the chemicals. I ran the remark siding, like redoing the pool walls and stuff like that. And when I worked at hazmat, we was working the only one I did was the heavy oil spill that they had up in Kalamazoo, Michigan. So it was just crude oil. That one. What I think it is I have cotton Lyme disease because I got bit by a tick, and it took the doctors, and that happened in 2005, and it took them until 2017 to finally treat it. But by that time, I already had the multiple sclerosis.
Heads up. We're inbound to your location. Coming in over the HU. Keep your heads down. We're gonna make a hole.
And yeah, it's not fun. It's also affecting my left leg. Now I look like I walk with a limp. But it's not. My leg isn't that. It's a little painful walking also. And where my thumb hits the joystick here on the controller, it is painful. So it sucks. But I was talking to the doctor. One thing that happened is I drove from I got the Jeep when I lived in Florida. So I drove it from Florida to Georgia and back to Florida, then Florida to North Carolina, back to Florida, then up to Massachusetts, then New York, back and forth, Massachusetts, New York a couple times, then to Rhode Island, back to Massachusetts, then back to Florida, all around Florida, and then to Arizona. Then I was heading to Delaware, and then I kind of swerved off. And instead of going to Delaware, I went back to Florida, and that's when I stopped. No, and then I actually did drive up and made it to Delaware, and then back to Florida. The air conditioner was leaking water on the floorboard, so there was it was really damp and mildewy underneath my seats. Well, it was for a job I worked at.
We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
It seemed what we think it was. There was a bunch of black mold growing underneath the seats from all that from the air conditioner leaking and making the underneath the seats damp. And I was talking to my doctor about that just last month, and she said they do not know what causes MS yet, but they could be environmental factors, and she said she would not be surprised if that was the cause of it right there, that black mold. Because breathing it in all that length of time. Black mold. That's my doctor. She said that yes, for sure. The black mold is can be lethal. Can you guys please just come out and get out of cover? Peekaboo. Scout complete. This is sucking on my hand. It's hurting really bad. But that's why I typically only play for about an hour or so, because then just it only hurts a little bit, but it keeps me getting stronger and stronger and stronger the longer I play. So after a while, I just got to quit playing to let my hand rest for a little bit. Wait, didn't I just pick up the Sawyer's knee pads also? Oh, yep, as stress. And one thing I found out, instead of I'll always do dismantling the junk, throwing it away, or selling it, pick it up as junk, and come over here to the expertise, and just try and donate everything as junk. And you can see the I didn't take that one. Oh yeah, I did. So I get expertise levels with this stuff without even having to really use it that much.
Everything is priced to move.
How long have I been on? I want to try and stay on for at least an hour. Oh, I've only been here for 40 minutes so far. I'm just gonna walk around and look for elite, so I can kill them with the I think it's on the fourth. No, this one right here. Eliminate elites with signature weapons with a specialized passive modifier, which I do have on. I only have to do 10 more. Let me make sure I do have that signature one on. Yep, specialized. That is what it said, specialized, right? And 3, no, 4. Yep, was specialized. Track objective. Track mission. Nope, track objective. I have to pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. But when you said there was a lot of traveling, oh no, I did more traveling. So after I got back from Florida that last time, I got in a different vehicle, and then we drove to California, and then to a couple different spots. And then from California went to Missouri, then Missouri, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, New York, and then back to Florida. Yeah, I've traveled a lot. All right, I'm back. Ready to go back in there to go find elites. What's that? Somebody sent a message asking how the weather is. So. I'm busy, buddy. Can't talk. Can't send message. Ooh, I got lost for a second there. And I thought the elites would also be like the heavily armored hostiles from control points, but I haven't seen that many of them there. Sometimes they're elites, sometimes it's elite, sometimes it's not. It's easier if I just walk around and actually find elites. I'm gonna find a elite territory control. Make sure there's none there. I need more elite stuff. Either elite territory control or a elite. Anything that says elite, pretty much. Oh, right there. I should be able to get the rest of them right there.
Hostile control point nearby. Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Cool. That counted as one. I only need 9 more.
Target's here! I've got nothing here. I can't move! Got over that thing from.
Incoming hostiles detected.
This armor's coming apart!
Move, damn you!
Put him down. Report station up and running. Coming to you. Him down!
That's the guy I want right now.
Move before they pin you. Air burst coming in. Located. You're not gonna survive.
That's not one right there, so. That is.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That's not.
Incoming hostiles detected.
That is.
Access key detected.
I don't care about opening the cache. All they want is elite stuff. All right. Someone commented on it. I don't care. They can comment all they want. I ain't busy. Alright. Now you gotta find another elite something. Hell, I'll even take an elite resource convoy.
When do we get paid is what I want to know.
Now I actually have to start killing regular people so I can build up my Damn it, there's one right there. I want to kill you, but I don't want to do it with that weapon. I want to do it with a specialized one. I need more specialized ammo.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Freak out on Spice. Help. Enjoy yourself. You might not be alive tomorrow. DC is no more. This is our chance to create the city we want. So let's show those motherfucking true sons who is really in control.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
There's no escaping.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Our enemies want you to stop living life and build the city they want. But the hyenas, we tore up the rule book long ago. If you want freedom, join us.
Detected.
How much time have we got? I think it's safe to say that nobody knows. Have a drink. Freak out on Spice. Help. Enjoy yourself.
Progress resumed.
What do I do now?
Payload override.
Right down, Agent.
I'm going to restore this, head back to the White House, and I'm probably going to be done for now.
Defeat hundreds of people. And if winter is mild, we should be able to forage for mushrooms and other wild greens. Did you know that 1/5...
thought they put something else in here also. I already have one of those. Marauder. I think I will hold on to this one.
See you. You need to craft something?
Yeah, got some. How many shade levels do I have right now? 2054. Woo, buddy. Alright, I gotta go for now. Everybody that came and watched, thank you. I appreciate it. Love you all. Have a nice day. I'll see you in the next one.